everybody, it's Laura from Budget RX. I'm a 43-year-old physician in Colorado, and today we're gonna stuff for the 4th week of June. We're gonna stuff some long-term savings challenges. We'll start with that, and then we'll go into, and then we'll kind of go backwards from there. So 4 to 5 years out, a couple years out, 1 year out, and then we'll do the SCing Funds and then my wallet funds. All right, so today we have $621. I have an extra $100 that I got from my father-in-law for my birthday. And so that's what this is. This is representing money in the bank. And we will get started on Zodiac. Zodiac is saving for all the costs of being a doctor. There's lots of costs every year associated with it. So I'm just saving money towards that. We are in Gemini and we're working on this coloring challenge. This week, we're gonna put $30 in, and I colored in this bottom part for that. And we have one more, do we have one more week, or is, oh my gosh, you know what? I think this is my last week, so I'll need to color this part in. And then next week we will start Cancer, and I'll take off that star and we will start Cancer. All right, so that's Dr. Tax. Next is Beauty. So I have been looking into some places in the Denver area for the best laser treatments. I am gonna do either laser hair removal or laser treatment on my face because I have some rosacea and a little bit of melasma I would like to take care of. But also I heard that Tixel, I did some looking into it. Tixel laser does some really amazing work with rejuvenation and stimulating collagen synthesis. So I think it's like the best thing out there for skin rejuvenation other than hyperbaric oxygen therapy. I would also like to do hyperbaric oxygen therapy, but I haven't found the right, like nobody has the right setup for matching what has been done in the literature. So I'm gonna go this route. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy is really good for skin rejuvenation, but a lot of other rejuvenation aspects. Okay, so we are gonna put $30 into that this week. Gonna do 30. All right, that is Beauty. Then we'll do 10K. 10K, this is saving for a big trip once I finish residency and fellowship. We're gonna do $40. And then Cosmos, this is saving for a robot. So I did see some cool robot stuff this week in the news, but a lot of it had to do with replacing workers, so that's kind of depressing. Yep, we'll keep working on our robot costs. We're doing 40 this week. Okay, so we'll start with scratching off the next heart. So it's a star, which is worth $10. And then save 500. We roll a 12-sided die. That's 7. All right. Infinity. Last week we got to 10. So are we going to go forwards, backwards, or stay at the same spot? We're going to go forwards. We're going to go forwards how many spots? 5 spots. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another 10. Wheel of Fortune. We roll a Cosmos die and, well, like a planet die and a Zodiac die. Okay, that's like Jupiter. That's worth 2. And Gemini is worth 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This will work out. Put that in here. And we have $1 left, which we'll just put in our Starbucks challenge. And that's Cosmos. Saving for robots. Okay, so the next thing out would be I'm saving for a puppy, and before I can get the puppy, I have to save for an emergency fund for it. So that's what this binder is all about. This will save $3,000, which I think is a really good emergency fund for an animal. We are working on $100, and then this week we're putting in 50. So now we have 60 in here. And then next would be my $250 binder. I sell these in $250 and $500. It's a rainbow binder. And I use this as just like, I put in a little bit each month or each week. And when I finish it, I get to use it for whatever I want. So we're gonna put $5 in today. And I'll just find the next envelope. And then every month I play a binder one time that's filled with games. And so I save up for that throughout the month using a monthly challenge, and then Sunday playing with friends, which is a coloring challenge. So this last Sunday, Judy, Saving with Judy, she does this, and it's free. You can download and print these off every quarter. There's all these cute little gnomes. So I'm making them Smurfs this month, but we were saving 16 this week for this gnome. And there's a link below to her stuff if you're interested in that. Like I said, it's free. And then for this, we're gonna put in 10. And hopefully it will be at least $100, because that's always the goal. All right, now we get to do sinking funds. This is my box that I have all my sinking funds. It's pretty full now. I have started considering bringing back my second box and doing my sinking funds in 2 boxes. Tell me what you think. If this seems too tight, I don't know. I like that it all fits in one box though. That's really nice. Okay, so let me scrolly. Okay, we'll start with emergency. And emergency is getting $5. So now it has 1,150 in the bank, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. $1,185. And then we've got Nourish, which is the money for food. And that I just stuff once a month. We'll unstuff that at the end of the month. Hobbies is getting, Mint is getting 5. 100 in the bank. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 145. Go, that's for transportation. So every week we put in $40. And we'll color in a spot. You know what? I don't think I have any more of these cobblestones technically. I'll just color these in. I think we're gonna start coloring the car now. So let me get a blue for the windows and we'll color in that window. I think the consensus was from you guys that you wanted the car to be purple. I've been looking for a good kind of purple. Are you guys thinking eggplant or like a lavender, lilac kind of color? Let me know. So what we have in here, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, and 5. Okay. I'm renting a car this weekend because my partner is coming into town to come to like my program is doing a meet and greet where people can bring their like loved one, like all the new residents are bringing their partners and kids and dogs, and we meet everybody in the department and everything. So he's flying out for that. But also what's really exciting is that he did get a job here. So he is moving here so we don't have to live, you know, across the country from each other this year like we thought. So I'm really, really happy about that. He got a job in a neighboring town, so we're gonna just see each other mostly on the weekends, but that's kind of what, like, our best case scenario. That was our best case scenario because of the industry that he works in. He has to be close to a ski resort, which right now I live like an hour from a ski resort. So okay, rent insurance $5, and we now have 20. But yeah, it's gonna be, he's really happy about the job. It seems like a good fit, and he's gonna be a lot closer to me. There is, you know, I don't have a car anymore. I sold it when I moved here. And so I was kind of worried that I was gonna be busting through my budget renting cars to go there every other weekend. And then I found out that there's a bus that goes from my hospital to Boulder, where he'll be, that's $3, and it's 1 hour. So that's gonna be awesome. That's way more affordable. And I like buses way better than driving. Wellness, we're gonna put in $40 because I can, you know, work. I could study, I could work on the bus, so I'm into that. All right, 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Epithelium is getting 100 for my birthday and 40 for normal. I got some nail polish with my birthday money, so you'll see me unstuff that later because I'm now a collector. I'm an addict. What can I say? It didn't take long. 250, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90, 510. Is it 510? 40, 50, 60. Okay. Sanctuary. Sanctuary is getting 5. Now we have 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, and 15. Wardrobe is getting 45. Went on a little spree. So we've got a Nordstrom gift card, which I've spent most of now, 400, 450. Actually, we'll just do, that's the gift card separate, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 55, 255 plus 350. Tech is getting 25, and we are almost done with this tracker because I think there's only one more seed left. And this is just a free tracker I have on my Kofi if you're interested. It's saving for Apple products / tech. Let's add the 25 though before I forget. Okay, we got 200 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 85, 90. That's right. I am finishing up accounting for the phone that I got. So if you remember, I had a handheld ultrasound that I sold, but I was waiting for that to settle and for the money to be transferred to my account because I sold that on eBay, and eBay takes a lot of fees. So I wasn't sure how much money I was going to get back from that, so I couldn't calculate how much I needed to take out of this to make up for whatever was left over for the cost of getting me that new phone. Anyway, I figured it all out, so... All right, so fees, we're going to add 10. And now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 60, 160. I gotta get a new driver's license here, so that'll be coming out of that. Buffer, we're gonna add 5. So we have 250 in the bank already, and now we're working on a second round of this, and now we have 20. So 270 in buffer, really. Gifts is getting 5. It's got 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150 in gifts. Hobbies is getting 5. So hobbies has 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 45, 945. Travel is getting 30. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 140 in travel. Ugh. Puppy is getting $10. My future dog. All right, that's 1,200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 12, 70. Smell Goods. Smell Goods is getting 5. So now we have 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 77. Fine Spirits is getting 5. We've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 145. Holiday Boost is getting 5. So now it has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160 in Holiday Boost. Luxury Boost is also getting 5. Got 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. 160 in Luxury Boost. And then football. So these are star notes. So we have 50 in the bank, 60, 70, 75, 80. $80 towards a subscription for football season. Splurge is getting nothing. And that is the end of SCing Funds. Now we get to go to my wallet and see what I spent from last week. So I took some money out for my Monday savings challenge and I put it here. So next week, whatever I can spare from my wallet, I'll put in this envelope, and we are way past half. I mean, I think I still have room. It'll be interesting to see at the end, like, will I be able to close this? I don't know, but it's looking good. It's pretty exciting. Okay, so spend, we have nothing left. Drink, I still haven't spent from that. We have $10 from Be Merry. So that is what we'll put in our overflow savings challenge. So $10. I'll do 5 2s. All right. All right, now let's get our money out for week 4. We are just putting $10 in Be Merry, which I will spend probably on Saturday, and I'll probably pull from this drink category for Saturday as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be free drinks at this meet and greet or what, so we'll see. All right, but that is it for this video. Thank you for sticking around. Definitely say hey in the comments. And I will see you next Saturday for our final cash stuffing of the month. And I just love the end of the month because then we also get to do unstuffing and condensing, and then also games binder. That's going to be really exciting. And you guys can see my next manicure. I'm sure that you're looking forward to that. I am. All right, see you later. Bye.